Hello guys, today's video is a little bit different because I have had to come back to Essex to see my nan as she's in hospital. So today's video was actually meant to be me reviewing all of the Banana Fish series. I bought it the other day, all 19 volumes, and I was going to film each of my reactions whilst filming all of them. But things happened, so I'm back in Essex. Time is short, so I was just going to do a quick rundown of my first impressions of 4 mangas I've recently picked up. I'm not going to go into crazy detail about each of the mangas. I will put the manga description in the description box, and I've likely spoken and referenced these mangas before, so I will tag all of those videos. Now I apologise, sorry for the shaky hand and if it's poor sound quality, I'm going to put subtitles on the video. And I'm looking around to see if there's anyone out and about because they're going to think I'm a nutter, but it's not going to be the fanciest video ever, but here we go. So first impressions of Magical Girls Included. Oh no, is it Inc? No, I think it is Included. I can't remember. Anyway, I absolutely loved this first volume. There was a little bit of fan service in there, which you're going to get from shonen and seinen mangas, but all in all, absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed the fact that we're following like a startup company. So there's only 5 people in this Magical Girls. What's it called again? Yeah, they're just all called Magical Girls Included. So there's loads of different hubs of these magical societies and loads of different like businesses and corporations, and we're following a startup, and she is the first magical girl, and then they've just hired her, and then all of the other characters have really unique, quirky characteristics. I loved it, and I'm loving our main character. I've forgotten her name. Actually, it should be on the blurb. Kana. I love her because she follows all of the rules and reads all of the manuals, and she's a little bit of a... She doesn't put herself out there because she's too worried, but in this, she's getting recognised for all of her strengths and she's gaining loads of confidence, and she is bossing it, and I love it. Something I forgot to say, so I'm quickly putting it in here. I wish we found out more about the different monster types, because we don't really get told about where the monsters are coming from, what they are, different levels of like difficulty in defeating them, how dangerous can they be to humans, etc. We really do get the bare minimum when they talk about that, and I'm also looking forward to learning about how the magic works. We don't get really any information about that, and if it is, it's really minor and minuscule, so I'm looking forward to learning about more, like the monsters, the world, and about the magical system. I cannot wait to find out a bit more about all the different other magical girls like companies, and whether they're rivals or they can work together, etc. Like, I want to know so much more. But the first volume was it was a good teaser opening up the world, and it's more about us getting to know the characters. So I'm hoping we get a bit more world information and magical system info in the next vol. Then Alice in Borderland first impressions. Phenomenal. I can't get over how much I loved this. I didn't expect what we got, in all honesty. I thought when they went to this Borderland world, they would change body types, like they would look different. So I thought this was the main character, and then that was going to be his in-game character. That's not the case. They all look the same. They all have their same bodies. I think that's a B. The world building was fantastic, and I'm already really engrossed in it. I can't wait to read the second volume. Literally, when I get home tonight, I'm going to be reading that second volume. I'm obsessed. I want to know. I need to know more about this world. I want to see more of the games, because basically they have to play games to survive, and the harder the level, the more days they will win to survive in that world. I don't know if I'm describing that okay. But each game is a playing card, so either spade, ace, club or hearts, and then obviously it's 1 to king, and 1 is the easiest game and King is the hardest, and then each of the playing card types, so club, heart, etc., is a different type of game style. Oh, I just need to read more. I want to know if they're stuck in this world forever. Our main guy, you can tell he's a very layered character, and we're going to find so much more about him, but he's so smart and strategic. He just really doubts himself all of the time. I have a theory that this world is for people that don't believe their life was worth living before. Maybe, I don't know. I need to find out. And I think, I mean, again, this is another theory, that I think if you collect all of the playing cards in a deck, you can leave Borderland. I don't know, I just had a feeling. Also loving the art style. It's giving me, do you remember that gorilla video? I'm gonna put a little clip of it in this video, but the art style is reminding me of the art in the gorilla music video. Next we have I Want to Attack Narita-kun, I think. If I've pronounced or said that wrong, I'm going to pop it on the screen here. But I did review this in my Shy Girl and Popular Boy video I filmed last week. And the first volume, it's only 2 volumes, but the first volume is so good. I love the role reversals. It's a school life shoujo, and there's just something about it which I love, because the girl is really the savior and she's less reactive. She doesn't blush as much. She's calling the guy cute, and she writes boy love manga, and she wants this main guy to be her muse, and I'm obsessed with her. And then the popular guy, on the other hand, is always the one that needs saving. He's a bit more timid. He has the popular boy persona, but actually he has a lot of demons inside. Oh, it's so cute. I can't wait to see how it ends. I want these 2 together, and I kind of want, I don't know, for him to surprise her in a way, because at the moment she's taking the reins, she's leading, but she's really blasé to romance. So I'm excited for it to hit her, and for her to realize that she really likes him, and for him to, I don't know, make a move or something. And then lastly, Yamaguchi-kun Isn't So Bad. I'm adamant that's what it's called. Another school life, another shy girl, but then it's giving me more You Were Too Naive, My Sweetheart vibes, because the guy in it, everyone's scared of him. They think he's a gangster and he's really dangerous, but actually he's misunderstood, keeps himself to himself, and people just don't know him. But it's about this girl. She really wants to make friends at school, like have a way better high school life than middle school. You know the drill. And then she gets saved by this recluse guy. And he is just so, like, he doesn't care about friendships. He keeps himself to himself. He really doesn't care what people say about him. And he doesn't care if everyone's scared of him and thinks he's a bully, a bit of like a gangster, a delinquent. But she has seen his true side, and she is adamant to get to know him, and she's persistent, and it's about them getting to know each other, forming a friendship. But let me tell you, these 2 are the cutest duo. Their love and their relationship is so wholesome, and the communication is communicating. And I've already with what I've read, these 2 have my heart. It's adorable. I can't wait to read more of it and give you a full review. But at the moment, I've recently picked up 4 mangas, and every single one has been a banger. So I will review them all in more detail in the future. Let me know what you guys have just started reading, and what first volume of a manga really, really wowed you. Out of the 4 that I read in this video, I've got to say Alice in Borderland has been, is it Borderland? Yeah, has been absolutely standout. Amazing. It's so different from what I'm usually reading. And the action, the art style, the game, the world building, 10 out of 10. Just the fan service. Why? It's a bit frustrating, but I can get over that. Anyway, I'm going to leave you here. I have a video going up Saturday, and it's a video that I filmed weeks ago about 10 books that I want to read before the end of 2025. So look out for that one. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.